this is Broski. Today we'll be reading and studying Proverbs 1. I'm going to be starting a new series on researching and studying the Bible because I usually like these videos where they study with you, and I know a lot of people want help studying. So I'm just going to be making videos on this so I can help y'all read and study the Bible, and I'll share some of my own notes at the end. This is my first video on this, so if you want to leave me a comment on what I can do better next time, that would be really helpful. Thank you. Now, let's start. Proverbs 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man, knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother, for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, Come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely, in vain, the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth the chief palace of concourse in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their own scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Turn you at reproof. Behold, I pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set out not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I always laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose to fear the Lord. They would not, they would none of the counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore, shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearketh unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. So that was the introduction of Proverbs. As you can tell, that was chapter 1. I feel like there was interesting things in there. Like, it says that to not, like, it says, like, right here, do not, like, these people that are, like, not fearing the Lord and despise wisdom, they want to convince you to do bad things. And I feel like that can be applied today. If, like, someone's trying to tempt you with something, know that's just, and it's, like, trying to tempt you with sin, know that it's false, and you should not follow them. You should seek wisdom instead of foolishness. It also says that the fools despise wisdom and instruction, which means that people that are foolish don't seek God. They rely on their own understanding, and that's what I feel like they're trying to say in that chapter. One last thing. It says when over here in this section, let me highlight it, that people that, like, don't follow, like, wisdom, they don't seek wisdom, and they don't seek God, and they do on their own understanding, they dwell on their own understanding, follow evil, and then when they get into trouble, or now let's just say they were bullying I don't know. An example would be, like, if they were, let's just say, doing going to parties without their friends, and they're, like, sinning and stuff, they would feel lonely after a while, because it's ungodly to do so. And they would want to seek the Lord now, but they didn't follow when they really needed. That's what I got from this chapter. If you got something else, make sure to leave it in the comments below. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. God be with you all.